Hello and welcome to English National Ballet's Absolute Beginner Ballet class as part of the 75th anniversary celebration of this fantastic company. My name is James and I will be joined today by Reina on the piano and this wonderful group of absolute beginners in the studio. Please make sure that at home you've got plenty of space around you and ensure that you've got some water at hand so you can take a drink when needed. Let's get started. All right, let's go. Is everyone ready? Yes? Okay, so we're going to start in first position. Yeah, I'm going to start with our hands on the bar, all ready to go. We have our intro for 4 counts, and then we're going to go into our plié. So demi-plié on 1, knees tracking over the toes, stretching on 2, demi-plié 3, stretch 4, that's it, nice and easy in the neck, 5 and 6, and we rise on 7 to lower on 8. From here, we're going to lead with our right arm on the first side. So we go up to 5th, frame the face, left arm to follow on 2. We bloom from the top, 3 and 4. That's it, elbows propped up on the shelf. And then we're going to keep going with the port de bras, allongé, down, through the preparation position, back to the bar again. Tendu, 7, right leg to lower into second. And we repeat, so we have demi and stretch, that's it, lovely, and demi and stretch. 3 times, once, twice, 3 times, and we rise 7 and squeeze down through the inside legs on 8. Right arm on 1, left arm on 2, and open, leading with those fingers, and 4, continue through allongé, down 5, through to the bar on 6, and tendu 7, and close on 8. Centering that weight between the feet, we repeat the whole thing the second time with the left leg and the left arm leading. So at home, we've done our 3 demi-pliés and a rise. We lead with our left arm on 1, right arm on 2, open on 3 and 4, and breathe 5. Don't forget to breathe, people. 6 and tendu 7 and lower 8. Exactly the same when we come back, we tendu left leg and close. To finish, at the end we bring the hands down. Yes, into our preparation, bra bar position. We'll give that a go, shall we, Reina? All right, let's start facing the bar. Slight bend in those elbows, lifting up nice and tall. Thank you. Lovely, big breath to start. And demi, and stretch, and 2. Last one. And we rise. Lower, and right arm leads here. And open. And all the way through to the bar. Tendu right leg to lower into second. And again. Lovely, that's it, breathing, sliding the knees out. Nice and supported in the back. And 1, 2, and open. That's it, standing up nice and tall. Through to the bar. And we go one more time from first. And demi. Beautiful, very nice. And left arm leads. And we follow all the way through with the port de bras. And tendu, lower the heel in second, and last time. And left arm 1. Right arm 2, and open. Tendu right, left leg and close into first, and breathe, arms down. Beautiful, thank you very much at home. Thank you everyone in the studio. Just a quick one here. When we're in our second position, We're going to do this sideways to the bar now. Second position will be slightly wider than those hips, yeah? So you want to make sure that your heels are outside those hip bones. And that will allow us a little bit more space to get into the depth of that plie a little bit more, yeah? Other thing to remember, staying nice and tall here, yeah, Peter? So nice, long back we want, yeah? Nice long back, very upright to start with our pliés, all right? Let's try the same thing. Sideways to the bar, a little bit different now. We were in first position to start. One hand on the bar. And we're going to take our preparation, just breathe through it. We've got demi-plie 1, stretch 2, so a little breath, and 3, and 4. This time, third time, we take through first, into à la seconde, and rise, and lower. Big moment coming up. Big breath, we've got our grand plie. So the heels release from the floor, and then we come through on 3, heels back down again, 4, tendu on 5, just stretch on 6, and lower 7 with the arm 8. And we go again, demi with the breath, really checking in with the hand, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, rise 7, lower 8, very nice, Sonia, and grand plie, heels stay down this time, 3 and 4, and just a tendu 5, stretch 6, and closing 7 and 8. We'll do it twice through, okay, exactly the same, 2 times through, first and second, lots of pliés to start. Let's start with our left hand on the bar. That would be really great. Left hand on the bar. Everyone starts the same hand on the bar, which means you have the same leg on the outside, be your right leg. Yeah? I will stay where I am to start off with. Here we go. Thank you, Reina. Just breathe and lift. That's it. Active core and breathe. A little bit bigger the second time. One more plie, and rise. We hover, and down. Grand plie, 4 counts. That's it, keeping that lovely upright posture. Beautiful stretch foot, and lower. Arm down. Again, 1. Demi-plie, really squeeze, yes? Rise. Grand plie, knees sliding out. And tendu. And close. One more time. Let's keep going. Demi-plie. That's to keep those heels down. That's it. And one more. And rise. Very nice. 4 counts for the grand plie. Tendu. Lower, outside of the hip. That's it. And one more time. And grand plie. That's it, nice and smooth in that transition. Tendu, closing with the arm, and finish. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Reina. All right, let's turn around. Whiz around, do that on the other side, people. That's good. Really use this chance here to really engage with that port de bras here from the beginning, because it's nice and steady in that plie. Yeah, so you can really think about the eye-to-hand coordination, building in those coordinative actions into your movement straight away, also very expressive. Yeah, let's try it on the second side. Thank you, Reina. Beautiful, very nice, Monique. Demi, stretch, rise. Grand plie, got 4 counts. Keep it moving. Tendu, lovely stretch foot. it. And grand plié. Transfer the weight over the standing leg and close. One more time, let's go. Grand plié, 4 counts, all the way down. Tendu, and lower. Strong legs, soft arms for the 𝗕𝗚𝗟𝗧𝗘𝗗. A lovely stretch foot to finish. Okay, people, relax. Shake out those legs a little bit. Probably want to do the same thing at home after all those pliés. All right, so we continue a little bit quicker now. We're going to go into our 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧 from first. So the second most important thing in ballet after plié really would be your 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧. We're going to start in our first position again. So just start by coming sideways to the bar, bring your feet into sixth, and then use your leg muscles and your glutes to really rotate into your first position. So you're not forcing anything, you're just coming to a really good natural turnout. From there we can really work safely. So from here we're going to prepare the arm and we're going to put it on the hip, yes? So it's sort of out of the way. And we're going to do 3 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧 and a plié. So we brush through the floor. Remember, it's a brush, not a step. We do it 3 times to the front, leading, really thinking with the inner heel, and then we plié. Then we do the same to the side. 2, 3, close 4, 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧 5, close 6, demi-plié 7, stretch 8, yeah? And then to the back, leading with the little toe. Try not to move anything else other than your leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, to the side, 1, 2, always coming back, heels kissing when you close, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's getting a little bit trickier. We go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, closing on 6. That's our last 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧. We take the demi-plié 7 and stretch 8. So we have a little 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧. And we go back out to second again. À la seconde with the arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. We look on 6. That's the magic number. 7, 8. Very nice. To the back. 2, 3, 4. Always pulling up through your abdominals. 6, 7, 8. Very good. You're very fast, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 6. Guess what? We finish down and leave the bar. Yeah? So we're doing the whole thing twice through. The first time the hand will be on the hip, and the second time we'll just add that little coordination of the arms. So it's always going to be 6 to close, 7 for the plié, 8. Yeah? So we do a little 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧𝗧 through the first each time. Good? Let's give it a little whirl with Reina. First 4, we're just going to take our preparation and put the hand on the hip. Thank you. 3 to the front. Working on that real connection with the floor here. Demi-plié. So lots of pressure through the floor as we brush. So trying to sweep the floor. It's quite a clean floor here, but we're trying to clean it a little bit more. And one more time to the side. Get ready for the arm. 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗧𝗧, 1. And lifting that focus up and out. Very good. 5, 6. Last time. 3 tendus. Allongé, demi-plié. Finish. Both arms off. All right, yeah, shake out those legs. We are going to stretch in a little bit. But before we do that, let's turn around and do the whole thing on the other side. All right, that's it. So we can try that for 6th position again here. Feet flush together. Rotate, find your first. We really should be feeling those inner thighs, hopefully, by now. All right, thank you, Reina. And hands on the hip to start. 3 times we tendu, demi-plié. That's it, lovely stretched legs. That's it, lovely. Just keeping that elbow open. With the arm. 6, 7, 8. 1. 6, 7, 8. Last time, people. Good. Demi-plié, finish. Very nice. Okay, relax, people. I think you deserve a little bit of a break after all those tendus. Just facing towards your bar or whatever you have at home. It might be a kitchen top or a chair. We're just going to take a little bit of a calf stretch here to start off with. So just sending one of your legs, it doesn't matter which, back, and we're really lengthening through the back of the calf. And then from there, we transfer the weight to that front leg. And if we can, we're just going to take the hand round the ankle and just squeeze your heel in towards your glutes for a little quad stretch. Yeah? Really pull those knees together. So we're trying to create those lovely long, lean muscles for ballet all the time. Release that leg, give it a little shake, and we take it on the other side. So this will be our mini stretch. We'll do a slightly longer stretch after we've finished our bar. Okay, that's it, lovely. So we're lengthening through the back leg, and then we transfer the weight to the front leg, pick up the back leg. A little bit of balancing as well here, but we can use our bar. That's it, beautiful. All right, and release and give it a little shake. Okay, we're going to go now into Battement jeté. So straight into leaving the floor now. So we're going to do something very similar to our tendu, but now we're going to release the foot from the floor, okay? So we're in our 3rd position now, yeah? So if you go to your first, and then you just send your outside leg across, so your heel is in the middle of your foot, really. It's in the instep, right in the middle, yeah? That's going to be our cross position. Let's just leave the arms for the time being. Keep the arm in bras barre, okay? So we're going to brush now. So a slightly stronger action, a throw, but it's not very high. So we brush 1, close 2, brush 3, close 4, brush 5, PK 6, PK 7, close 8. Yeah? We're going to do that continuously round. So when we go to second, we're always going to change each time. So if we go brush to the side, we close to the back, to the side, close to the front, to the side, PK, PK, close. So PK is like a little tap, yes? It's a prick the floor, like Sleeping Beauty, but we're prick the toe on the floor instead of the finger. From the back, we go brush and close, brush and close, brush, PK, PK, and close. We've got 3 to the side, 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7. We take a little pick up of the foot and we take the foot to the back on 8. And we repeat the whole thing in reverse, yeah? We're going to keep the arm in bras barre, but we are going to use our heads a little bit. So just don't forget to look out into the space. So we have 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and PK, and close. To the side, and close. Always changing 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and to the front, and 2, looking out, and 3, and 4, and 5, piqué, piqué, close, 3 to the side. This is where you have to really think about it. 3 to the side, that's it. We pick up the foot, we close to the front to finish, okay? So when we do this little pick-up coupe here, we just take the toes to the side, but we stay connected, so the toes are into where the Achilles is there, and we just slip the foot round to the back, yeah? And vice versa, when we reverse it, we pick up the toes from the back, and we pass them through the front, yeah? So it's a transitioning as opposed to a front or a back, yeah? Hopefully that's clear. We do it all together now, yeah? We ready? Great. Let's go. Little breath on the introduction. Really strong action through the floor here. Thank you, Reina. And brush. 1. And again. And again. Tap, tap, close. To the side. That's it. To the back. That's it. Heads over the shoulder. 3 to the side. Pick up and close. Very good. That's it, strong. To the front. It's 2. It's 3. Piqué. To the side. 3 times. Very nice, people. All right, shake out the legs. This is good. Very nice. Let's turn around. We do that on the other side, yeah? Just before we do that, let's just talk a little bit about our 𝗕𝗚𝗟𝗧 here. So we've got the arm in bras barre, haven't we? So make sure when this arm is in bras barre, this is very good, that your elbow is really supported, yeah? So it's pushing forward. So the elbows don't end up disappearing. We want to make sure those elbows are really clear. There's a frame here. You're framing things with your arms, yeah? So it's a very clear, long oval shape. Active shoulders, yeah? So your shoulders are always open at the same time. Let's do it on the other side. Thank you, Reina. Breathe. To the side. Piqué, piqué. To the back. Side, outside leg. And up and down. 1. Lovely. No soggy knees. Always stretched. Three to the side. Last one. Lovely. Finish. Elbows pressing forward, shoulders open. That's it. Chest closing off. Very good. Relax. That's it. Good. So we shake out those legs. We've done that on both sides, yes? Good. Thank you for reminding me. We're going to do one more rond de jambe facing the bar. We come back to first position again, okay? If you need to turn away from the bar just so you can see what the legs are doing, that's fine. We don't need the arms because the arms are going to be placed on the bar, yeah? We're going to start with our rond de jambe, our circle of the leg, our circle of the leg. So as we start with our right leg, we brush 1 to the front. It's a tendu, really. Then we carry the leg to the side. We hold that turn out in our second position. Then we carry it all the way to the back, rotate through the hip socket, and then we close back into first. Yeah? So the idea is to try and really shape the leg so you keep that turn out all the way around the knee, the kneecap facing into the room. That's it, yeah. It's facing away from you. From there we close and we do a little roll through. So we plie. Heels stay down. We press through, so we lift the heels now, and then we push through the floor, so we're coming up to our demi-point, yes, again, and then we lower back down. Let's go back to the beginning again. So we've done our preparation, and 1 to the front, 2 to the side, 3 to the back, close 4. demi-plie 5, heels on 6, not too early, press rise 7, and low on 8. So far so good. We then do 2 rond de jambes in double time. So we go to the front on 1, we go round to the back on 2, to the front on 3, round to the back on 4. We brush one more time to the front, we lift the leg slightly off the floor, and we have our grand rond de jambe moments. We take the leg 6, all the way around to the back 7, to close on 8, yeah? So it's slightly off the floor, it's on there, this movement here, but all the same rules apply, yeah? Other side, we have left leg 1, to the side on 2, to the back on 3, never mind my singing 4, and demi-plie 5. Pick up the heels 6, then we push through to stretch, then we lower. Brush front on 1, circle on 2, brush on 3, circle on 4. Then we brush 5, lift off, yes, 6 to the side, 7 to the back, 8 to close, yeah? After we do that, we'll do a little 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧𝗔𝗬 as well, just to sort of relax a little bit. So when we've done it on both sides, en dehors, that's outwards, leading from the front, we take the right arm 1, all the way up 2, and over 3, and 4 for a side bend. 5 to lift, 6 to circle, 7 all the way back to the bar on 8. We do the same with the left arm. 1, palm down, 2, up and over, 3, and 4, lifting up both sides of the waist, 5, big circle, 6, and 7, and 8. And we finish with the arms in bras bas at the end. All right, so we just add a little side 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧𝗔𝗬 so we can sort of relax a little bit at the end. Are we okay to try? Yeah? Great. Hopefully you're all right at home. I will call it out as we go, okay? Circling the leg, 4 bars in. Thank you, Reina. Preparing the arms. We brush to the front. 1, to the side 2, to the back 3, close 4, rolling through, demi-plie, pick up the heels, stretch the legs, lower, double time, front, all the way round, to the front, all the way round, and this time it's off the floor. We float the leg all the way round, 2, close, same on the left, 1, to the side 2, to the back 3, close, demi-plie, roll through the feet, all the toes connecting with the floor, and double speed, holding that turn out, shaping those legs, this time off the floor, very good people, and close, got a very long 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗓𝗧𝗔𝗬 here, 1, right arm, 2, all the way over, big stretch, 4 counts to open, and all the way back to the bar. Left arm. Good, very nice. Soft fingers. We find the bar, and then we release down to our preparation. Elbows forwards, shoulders back. Good, relax. Well done, people. All right, one more on the bar, okay? So we're going to do a little fondu exercise. Remember, we did a little bit of this 𝗕𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗧𝗘𝗗 position. We passed through, yeah? Now we're going to use 𝗕𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗧𝗘𝗗 devant in this exercise. So that means we're going to connect to the ankle bone when we go to the front. But we're also going to use 𝗕𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗧𝗘𝗗 where we'll connect the heel to the back, to the low calf, okay? So you've got devant and you've got derrière. And we need those for various exercises, pas de bourrée. We need it for a fondu that we're going to do now, and lots of other things. So we start the exercise in our third. Leg's going to be a little bit higher now, people, just warning you, about 45 degrees. So we do our little breath on the introduction. I'm going to pick up the foot on 1. Hold 2, hold 3, hold 4. Pretty simple so far, yeah? Nice straight back here. We plie on 5. Here's the fondu. Open on 6. The legs arrive together in the stretch. We lower on 7. We close on 8. And so we keep doing this all the way around. So now we pick up again. 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4. Fondu on 5. Legs stretching together 6. Lower on 7. Close on 8. It's a bit trickier now, yeah? We pick up to the back. So now it would be the heel connected, toes away. And 2, and 3. Keep pushing out of the floor. 4. Fondu on 5. There's the diamonds, expensive diamonds between your legs. We open on 6. We lower on 7. We close on 8. Last time we pick up 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. We fondu on 5. We open on 6. We lower on 7. We close on 8. Yeah? Should we go through that one more time? Is that clear? So always starting with this first 4 counts, we're finding our balance, yes? Really strong and secure lifting up. On 5, we've got our fondu, so we bend that supporting leg. That's beautiful, Monique. And then from here, we open 6. Yeah, that's it. So we try and get those legs to arrive at the same time. We lower the toes. That's where we allonge. We look towards the hand, and we close everything together. Yeah? Good, and we do that all the way around. Let's give this one a go. Thank you, Reina. Breathe. Picking up the foot, cul de pied devant. We hold. Fondu on 5. Open on 6. Lower 7. Close. Keep going. Spreading the weight through the foot. Lifting up out of the hip. 5. 6, 7, close to the back. 1, 2, knee open. 3, 4, fondu on 5. We open 6, 7. Last time. Fondu and lengthen. Lower and close. Beautiful. See, quite a short exercise, but a little bit more intense, that one, yeah? Let's turn around and we do that on the other side, all right? Strong connection on 1. As we pick up the foot, the arm is there. It's very coordinated. We're holding that balance there in our shape of our arm in that first, yeah? Thank you, Reina. Breathe. Picking up the foot on 1. Hold 2. Hold 3. Hold 4, keep lifting. Plié. Open. Lower. Close. 1. Hold 2. Hold 3. Hold 4. Fondu 5. Open 6. Lower. Close. To the back. Derrière. Picking up that foot. That's it. Nice and tall. Fondu 5. And 6. 7. Last time, 1. Fondu and open and lower and close. Beautiful. Good, people. So we're going to shake those legs out. We'll do a little stretch now just for that fondu, really making sure that when we take the leg to the back, so if we just turn towards the bar for a moment, just try this to the back. So you've got your cul de pied derrière, your toes are away. You've then got your fondu. Now, as you extend your leg, because your leg is lifting a bit higher, we need to think of really shifting forwards over the standing leg. But this is where it's tricky. We have to keep really pulling up at the same time. So the pelvis, in effect, needs to tilt a little bit as you shift, yes? But we just really make sure we're connected to our abdominals and to our core as we extend the leg back. All right, let's face the bar for our last exercise, just really some relevés, yes? So building up some strength in the feet for the jumps. We're in first position, we rise 1 and a 2, lower 3 and a 4, and a rise 4, 2, and a lower 4, 2. and a rise for 2, plié, relevé, plié, relevé, plié, tendu, and second, and a rise for 2, inside thighs, working rise for 2, inside thighs, and rise, and plié, rise, and plié, rise, and plié, tendu, and close. Repeat like we did in the plié at the beginning. We repeat on the left side. So all that means is when we do our tendu, we're going to take left leg into the second position, and again at the end we tendu and we take the leg back into first, left leg. Shall we do that one more time for the rhythm? What we're doing here, the plié relevé, it's quick, yes? So we rise 1, 2, we plié, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and a 7, 8. So basically we're spending, if you think about spending more time in the air in that jump and only landing fairly quickly, yes? Keeping everything very stacked when we land, yes? So really thinking rib cage floating on top of your pelvis, yeah? So never forwards, never behind you. Everything running through the center. One more time for the counts. We've got 1 and 2, lower 3 and 4, rising 5 and 6, lower 7 and 8, rising 1, 2, plié, rise, very good, plié, tendu, and lower, and repeat, yeah? And just keep those heels down when we land in the first, in the second, always landing through those heels. Let's give it a go. Right leg to lead. Thank you, Reina. Rising 1, 2, lower 3, 4, rise, lower, rise, plié, rise, plié, rise, plié, tendu to second, rise, demi-point, lower, flat, rise, lower, rise, plié, rise, plié, rise, plié, tendu, back to first, one more time, and lower for 2. Use all of the music, lower for 2, rise, and plié, up, and plié, up, and plié, tendu, place, 1, and lower, and rise, and lower, last time, rise, plié, up, plié, up, plié, tendu, finish. Well done at home, and also very well done in the studio. Very nice control there, really holding your placement very well through the back. All right, let's get rid of the bars. We'll come into the center real quick. Thank you very much, Monique. Let's just take our legs a little bit wider in a sort of parallel second just for this little stretch now. I'm just going to bring the hands to the hips, and we're just going to lift nice and tall through the waist and just fold into a flat back position here. We might need this later on. So we're coming through this flat back, really drawing the navel towards the spine, and then from here just see if you can hold that and just bring those fingertips down to the floor. So we stretch forwards now. So it's a wide forward fold. If you need to soften your knees, that's fine, as long as we're getting a good stretch through the hamstrings. And then from here you can gently transfer the weight from one side to the other. You might like to do that. And then when we've done that, it's quite expressed today, but we're going to rotate the right foot towards the side. Could be the other side if you're at home, if you're mirroring. And then we just come into a lunge here. So we can tent pole the fingers, and we're just going to rock backwards and forwards here a little bit, really open out those hips because they will get very tight when you start doing ballet, because of all the turning out you have to do all the time, all right? And then from here, we're just going to slide that back foot in a little bit and just walk it all the way around to the other side. So you're really framing the front foot with your hands. And then we just find a little bit of ease in the hips. Very nice. That's it. And then from here, one more time, just walking it back through the center again. And this time, just see if you can get a little bit further, maybe towards the floor. See if that's increased your range. So the crown of the head drops away towards the floor. And then from here, just walk your feet in however you like. If you want to toe heel them. You come back, let's come all the way back into sixth position. So flush together with those feet. Big bend in the knees here to roll all the way up. Take your time to really unravel the spine all the way from the lower back, through the middle back, upper back, and then out through the head. Beautiful. And then we're just going to make sure that our shoulders are open here. Just collapse a little bit forwards with your shoulders. Yeah, as much as you feel you can. And then from here, really think of rotating the shoulders out. That's it. So you've got those shoulders nice and wide, the shoulder blades drawing down and back. And then we continue with a little 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧 here. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. So you can really see how open we are through the chest. Breathe, palms down, all the way through to preparation. Nice, good. Let's come into first. Thank you, Reina, for the interlude. Very similar to what we did earlier at the bar, with a little bit more 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧. So first position, we're going to start arms down, like we did when we did sideways to the bar. We're going to breathe 1 and stretch 2 and breathe 3 and stretch 4. Third time for our plié, we take the arms to second. And I'm sorry, people, but we're going to have a little rise. Really support the heel, the ankle, coming back down again. We're going to take a forward 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧, 1 and 2. So just a flat back, tabletop, fold down tabletop. We come all the way up, 3 and 4, open 5, 6, Tendu 7, and lower the arms with the leg on 8. We're in second. We go again, demi-plié, stretch, and demi, and stretch. Third time with the 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧. First, 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧𝗓𝗏, and a lovely rise. Not bad, people. And now we take right arm. So we have a little bit of a épaulement here, shoulder, that's it. Up and over, one arm to the side, one arm over the head. 3, 4. Recover 5, 6. And Tendu 7. Close back into first on 8. And we repeat. 2 demi-pliés. Really opening those knees out over the toes. Third plié, we take the 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧. And then we lift up. Think inner thighs up to that top point between the legs. From here, we take it forwards again. 1 and 2. Like you're peering into a little pool. We're going to open all the way to the top. And then open 5, 6, Tendu 7, lower on 8. Last time, demi, and stretch, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, rising 7. That's it, making sure we're in second position now. 8 is the left arm. 1 and 2. And then we go 3 and 4 and 5. We follow the arm, 6. And then we've got our transfer of weight, 7, closing on 8. Yeah, hopefully that's clear at home. Shall we give it a little try? So we've got first time, the sequence is in first, heels kissing. Then the second time, it will be in second, heels a little bit wider than the hip bones. Yeah? Let's try. Thank you, Reina. Just breathe, stand nice and tall. And third time with the 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗧. Wow everyone with your balance. Very good. Forwards, flat. Use your abdominals as you come up. Big bloom from the top. Now Tendu, right leg's a little bit wider now. Yes, and demi. And demi. Keeping that head free so we can really express ourselves. Right arm to lean. And over. There's still lots of space between the arms here. Tendu. Keep going, left side. That's it, beautiful pliés. Big breath. Pull those knees together as much as you can. And brush, Tendu. Last time in second. You're doing very well, people. And left arm leads up and over. Tendu. And close. Beautiful. Okay, shake off those legs a little bit. And if at home you want to try it again, you can always zoom it back. And it's really a lovely piece of music that Reina's playing that we can really maybe think about it a little bit differently every time we do it. So it doesn't have to be too what we would call square, because it's a lovely sort of lyrical kind of piece of music. Yeah, so we can really express ourselves a little bit different each time. Let's do a Tendu, okay? I'm jumping into quite extreme stuff for beginner ballet here, but let's see. So we're going to have our third position. So let's just find that. Right foot's in front. We're going to now find 𝗕𝗚𝗟𝗧. So this is a crossed alignment, very important in ballet, because it really shows off your line and your legs when you go to the back and all that kind of stuff. So we often use this with the proscenium arch, because ballet is a very forward-facing kind of dance form, yeah? So from here, we're going to prepare the arms into third. Easy way to remember it, first plus second equals third, yeah? From here, we do 3 Tendus to the front. We Tendu 1, close, 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 5, and 6, and a 7, and 8. So a bit like we did earlier. Then we do 3 to the back. Sorry, people. Holding that turn out. 1, and a 2, 3, and a 4, out, and a close, and a demi-few. That's over 8. So we have a little pivot to bring us en face, facing forwards. We do 4 Tendus to the side. 1, and a 2. Always changing, yes? 5, and a 6, 7, and 8. Good, so far. Pick up the back leg, 1, hold 2, hold 3, hold 4, plié 5. Make sure the heel's connected. Pas de barre. Left foot's in front, and we're ready on the other side. Okay, so this last bit here, we've done our 4 Tendus. We've ended with the right leg in front. A little bit like at the bar, we're going to pick up the back leg. We're going to really pull up, try and keep everything solid here in the balance. We plié on 5, like we did with the Fondu. A pas de barre is 3 steps, but we're basically just going up to the demi-point. We're going behind, side, front. Yeah? As we close front, we're going to plié, and then as we stretch, we open on the other side. So really, it's 3 separate steps. It's up, it's open, and it's close. Yeah? 3 steps. Good. Let's have a little look on the second side before we put the music. So we have 5 and 6. We'll already be there. 7 and 8. And left leg 1 and a 2 and 3. Closing 2 legs and a 5. The 6. From here we just switch the arms. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 4. 5 and a 6 and a 7. Open front and 1 and a 2. 3. Closing front. 5, closing back. 7, closing front. Picking up the derrière, the back leg. 2, 3, 4. Keep balancing. 5, we bend the knee. 6 and 7, we close. And this time the arms come down to finish. All right. Now, just for a quick demo, Peter, could you just take the coup de pied derrière? You just did it beautifully. So you've got the leg to the back, that's it. And we're just making sure exactly that. So we want to make sure that the heel's really connected. Make sure that the foot's connected to the low leg at all times. Yeah, that's it. Just make sure that you're really in contact, yeah? That the foot's not wavering somewhere, yeah? Let's try it, right side, into left side. All together, nicely spaced out. About that tempo, thank you, Reina. And don't forget to smile and enjoy it, even if you feel like you're not quite sure what's happening. And to the back. That's it. Legs behind you. Demi-plié. Open. 4 to the side. Arms close. We balance. We lift. 𝗕𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗧𝗘𝗗 to change legs. Left leg. That's it. Looking out. Taking in your audience or the cameras. That's it, yes, demi-plié. And we open, present everything flat to the audience. Last time with the arms. Here's the balance. Good. Fondu. 𝗕𝗡𝗚𝗟𝗧𝗘𝗗. Finish. Beautiful, people. Very good. Well done at home. We're going to do one more quick one in the center, okay? Relax. We're going to do some waltzing. Very simple with the waltzing. So waltzing essentially is, again, it's a 3-step, a balancé. So if we forget about our turnout for a minute, it's something like this. We're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down, up. So we're always going down on the 1. There's obviously variations, but just to get the feeling of it, yeah, just taking that 6th position and just finding the rhythm. So actually, if you could play a little, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about stretching your feet. Just get that waltzy feeling. Down, up, down, up, down. Very good. We do 4 more. We go 1. We go 2. We go 3, we go 4, and relax. Good. All right. Rhythm clear. Yeah, hopefully it is at home as well. So we're going to do this from this position here. So we're just going to have a little sort of almost like a kickstand foot, yeah, at the back. Your toes are pointed. You could also have your toes tucked here if that's useful. One or the other. Legs behind you. And we prepare on the introduction. We're going to take the hands to the hips, but they're not going to stay there for too long. So we're going to lead with our right leg. Tombe, you step on your right leg. You go down on 1. Recognize this position, yeah? We just did it. 2, 3. So you come down on 1, like in the fondu here, but then you have your rock back and your rock forwards. The rock back is on the demi-point, yeah? And so it's got this feeling of going down, up, down, down, up, down, down. There you go. Yeah, so it's plié, relevé, plié. Step. Yeah, nice big step out to the side. 1, 2, 3. I'm traveling forwards, so I'm going to travel a little bit back now. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 with the arm. 2, 3 with the arm, 2, 3 steps, 7, 2, 3, place 8, 2. So we have 4 with the hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 2 with our little waltz with the arms in the 3rd, yeah? So they're moving through. Again, it's the same position we had in our Tendu exercise, yeah? The same arm coming across the picks up leg, yes? So we do 2 of them, and then we have our step, and our place. So let's put it all together one more time. Right leg leads, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, waltz 1, 2, 3, waltz 2, waltz 3, waltz 4. Now with the port de bras. 5, pick up your bouquet, 6, big step, 7, demi-second, and place. And left leg 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3. Finding that little rocking motion, yes? Lots of movement through the shoulders. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, step 7, stretch, place 8. We kind of getting it? Yeah? Good. All right, hopefully that gives you an idea at home. We're all going to take a big step back because I know that I'm traveling forwards quite a lot. I'm sure you are as well. And let's just, we'll do this once each side, yeah, with Reina. Just enjoy the feeling of the rhythm here, yeah? It's all in the rhythm. We don't worry about details at this point, but we recognize elements that we've done in the class, yeah? We're still thinking about that turnout during the exercise. Let's give it a go. Right leg is ready, right leg is behind. That's it. Let's start with the hands on the hips, elbows forwards, yeah? A little bit of attitude with those hands and hips as well, yeah? Thank you, Reina. It's taking in your space. Here we go. Right leg and 1, 2, 3, up, 4, up. With the 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗏, 6, big step coming up, 7, place 8. And left leg 2, right leg 2, left leg, right leg. Whoosh, 2, 3, whoosh, 2, 3, step, and place. And finish. So we're going to do this one more time. This is our demi-second position, yeah? So demi-second, if you've got second here, demi-second is sort of halfway. And it's really, if you think about why we have that, it's because of the tutu for the ballerinas, really, because the tutu comes out and they're very frilly, yeah? So the arms go over the tutu, yeah? So it's quite a useful position. Let's try it one more time, yeah? We finish with that demi-second just at the end after we've done it twice. And this time, don't be afraid to use a little bit more your backs as well, yeah? Here, use your heads, use your backs. And we go through, yeah? 3, ba. 1. So I want it to be really free in the upper body, yeah? The legs are doing a lot of work already. Allow the upper body just to go. That's it. That's beautiful. Yeah, Pam, show that again. That was beautiful. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Give it lots of personality. Yeah. Let's try it one more time. Thank you. Let's have our intro. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and swish, swish, step, place, and left leg, 1. Yes, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6. We step, we finish. And we close. Excellent, well done, people. All right, take a quick breath, grab a quick drink of water if you need. So we're going to do a last little bit of class. We'll just do a few little springs now. Don't worry, we're not doing grand jetés from the corner, but we'll do a few sautés. Sauté is my favourite word in ballet. Always makes you think of cooking. So sautés in first. We're jumping in first. We're jumping from 2 legs to 2 legs, 2 feet to 2 feet, yeah? So it's basically your 101 ballet jump here in first position. We're going to start with our plié on 1, and we spring on 2. I'm going to really try and push off through the whole foot, stretch the feet, and keep a nice straight back. 2, that's it. And as we land, we're going to try and be as soft as we can through the heels so that the people outside don't hear us too much. And from there we stretch 3, 4. Yeah, so we do that twice. We've got plié on 1, jump 2, stretch 3, stretch 4, plié 5, 6, 7, and 8. So far, so good? Plié on 1, jump 2, jump 3, jump 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plié 1, jump 2, stretching 3 and 4. Plié 5, sauté, and stretch. Now we have plié, 3 in a row, and present the arm, 6, 7, 8. And this one, just fill the space with that 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗏, yeah? The one moment where you haven't got to, use those legs so much, yeah? So we've got plié 1, jump on 2, stretch 3 and 4, really try and fill all the music, yeah? So we're using the inside thighs, we're keeping them really active, yeah? Let's do it twice through, yeah? Thanks, Reina. Nice clear plié, 1, jump, going through the feet, soft landings, plié 1, 2, 3, 4, easy peasy, plié 1, good, that's it, nice straight back, ribs floating, over the hips, good, very good. So yeah, I think one of the teachers I used to say, land through your toenails. So it's really that feeling that when you're coming down, obviously be careful, but you really want to connect all the way through the foot as you land. And that way, you actually can hear the toes landing it. But actually the heel, by the time you get to the heel, it's really kind of slowed down, yeah? It's kind of put the brakes on and the heels come down nice and soft. One more exercise today for the class. We're going to do changement. So we've done our third position, yeah? So now we're going to do jumps. Again, 2 feet to 2 feet where we change legs. So that means right leg will start in front, but then we change. I'm doing cat's paws, I don't know why. Right leg goes back, right leg goes front. So the changement is the change. We change legs each time, yeah? So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Changement, stretch, bend. Changement, stretch, bend. Changement, changement, échappé, and close. So now our plié will be on the preparation. One more time from the top. So it means in our preparation we've got 5 and 6 and 7, plié 8. Yeah? So we go changement, stretch, bend. Changement, stretch, bend. And 2, changement, échappé, and close. So échappé again, we've also done. Escape from the cross position, the third, we open into the second. We land in the second, and we close fermé, so we jump up, and we close with the other leg behind. So again, we're still going to change, yeah? So we've done it on the first side, we're ready on the second side. Let's mark it for a minute. So we have 7 and 8, changement, stretch, bend, changement, stretch, bend, and 2, changement, échappé, and close, yeah? And we've got our right leg forwards again. Making sense, good. All right, when we do our échappé, escape, yes? So we try and hold the legs for a little bit before we open them, yeah? Just for a fraction of a moment to escape the legs. Remember, we plié on the last count of the preparation. Thank you, Reina. Two changements, échappé, changement, stretch, bend, changement, 2 changements, échappé. All right, lovely, shake out those legs. One more time to finish today. I would love for you to just go for a little bit more energy on the jump now, yeah? I can see everyone's really focusing on holding and placement and everything, which is really important. But it'd be nice just to see you get a little bit freer in those jumps. See if you can hang a little bit longer in the air, yeah? Let's do it one last time. Thank you. That's it, really spend the time in the air. Changement, échappé, and 1, and 3, 2, changements. There we go. All right, let's just do a little quick 𝗕𝗓𝗢𝗏 together just to cool down. Bring the legs into 6th. Breathe. Well done, everyone. We take first. We open. That's it, elbows supported. Allongé and close. This time we go through first and all the way up to fifth, like we did in the plié. And open. Another big breath. Forwards, pour de bras. Flat back. And now we lift through the front body, arms all the way to fifth. From here we rotate into first. We open. And a big breath. And finish bras barre. Thank you very much, Reina. Thank you to everyone at home, this camera. And finally, thank you to everyone who's joined today for this Absolute Beginner Ballet class. We look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thank you very much. Thank you.